Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to paint a simple yet beautiful greeting card and with very simple steps. So even if you are a beginner, you can paint it easily. So let's start with today's video. So basically we are going to paint multiple flowers and leaves, and I'm using red color to paint my first flower. So with the help of red color, you can start creating small petals like this and arranging it in a group to create a flower kind of shape. And I'm using one stroke technique to paint all the petals. So you need to push your brush a little bit and drag it slowly and then remove it to get a pointed end, so that you will get a little pointed petals around your flower. Now this is the first layer. Keep it aside. Create one more flower with similar pattern. You can keep the petal shape a little bit different from each other, little longer, little smaller, and combine all those together. And you can also keep a small negative space in between to create the center part of the flower. Now I am using blue color, and with the help of blue color I am creating a big dot and a smaller dot around it. Repeating the same thing one more time. This is the center part of the flower. We are going to paint petals now for these two center part. We have kept our red flower aside, those are yet not completed. Now with the help of clean water, just try to drag the smaller dots that you have created and start creating petals. These are very light in shade because we are using clean water to spread it, and likewise you can have very lighter shade of blue color, and you can do the same thing with black color as well to create white flowers. I am using a little bit of black color to create the center part of the flower. Now these two flowers are also done. Now again use red color and start creating few more petals in between two petals that you already have. In this way you can have little bushes structure around your petal area, but make sure your previous petal have dried completely before doing this particular step. Now I'm done with both the flowers. I'm using little bit of yellow color in the center part to create the center part of the flower. Now with the help of violet color, I am again going to create couple of more flowers. So these are the small rose kind of flower. You can say rose bird. So creating a circular shape, and then around it you can drag your brush in a random motion to create little texture around the base of the circular structure that you have created to create a flower kind of structure. Now fill it here and there, so don't overdo it because we need multiple flowers and our sheet is also small in size, so we are not going to overdo it. So I have created 3 to 4 flowers like these with the help of violet color. The color combination is totally up to you. You can choose different colors to paint all these flowers. Now with the help of orange color, I am creating few simple flowers, 5 to 6 petals in a circular shape, small petals, negative space in between, and keep doing it in between this particular structure. We are still not have started with the leaves yet, so as soon as we start with the leaves, this composition will make sense. Now we are more towards the flowers, so we are adding flowers, and once we're done with all the flowers that we have, we are going to start with the leaf. So I think this much flower is enough, I guess. We have so many flowers. Now you can add a little bit of red color in between the orange flower that you have to create the center part of the flower. I usually like to use black color to create the center part, but you can definitely try different color combination as well. So we are done with the flowers. Now we are going to start with the leaf. So you can mix lemon yellow and cobalt blue color to create a sap green kind of color like this one, and then you can start filling the in between area that we have around the flower to add a little bit of green element into it, so that these flowers should not look like individual flower. It should look like these are connected. Now start creating a small leaf around the flower area towards the outward direction, and then keep doing it until you're satisfied. Now in this particular step you can try different kind of leaf altogether with different shades of green. So keep creating different kind of leaf and keep creating different kind of green shade as well. So I'm creating group of leaves like this. I'm extending a string, and then around this particular string I'm creating leaves, small leaves left and right, and this thing I'm repeating multiple times. Now how you make different shades of green, so it is totally depend on what kind of yellow you are using and what kind of blue you are using. So for example, if you are using cobalt blue, you will get a different shade, but if you are using ultramarine blue, you will get very different shade. Same with yellow color as well. So try using lemon yellow, then try using Indian yellow, and you will see the difference. It is also depend on how much quantity of yellow and blue you are using. So more blue, the darker color you will get, the more yellow, the lighter color you will get. And likewise you can create multiple shades of green, and I have created multiple leaves around this particular composition. Now I have added ultramarine blue just to get a little different green, and I'm adding one stroke leaves little longer, so you need to drag your brush little longer and add more leaves and finish today's greeting card. So that's all we needed for this particular video. I think I'm done with the composition, and then you can write anything. You can write your message. So with the help of pen, I'm writing here happy birthday, but you can convert this greeting card for any occasion. So please do let me know if you have any feedback for me, and thank you so much for watching my videos. See you all in the next video with one more simple tutorial.